Today we know what's in the box. In this little box here is Flow of History. Alright guys, what's going on? It's Lee from Geek City, USA. And today, in this little box here, is all of history, the entire flow of mankind. This is my Deluxified edition of TMG's version or edition of the Flow of History. And it's just arrived here and nicely boxed within a box. Tasty Minstrel Games. Excellent. One thing I have to say is that the Deluxified Tasty Minstrel Games that I've gotten thus far have been shipped very well. So well, in fact, that I can't get them out of the box. What's in the box? I promise that there's something in here. Let's see, the Flow of History. All right, today we're opening up Flow of History. This is really well taped. Thankfully I didn't cut myself, so it's not flow of blood. All right. Wow. And great packaging. I cannot complain about this at all. Oh, look at that, the Flow of History. And kind of hard to see with the light. See if I can kind of get an idea. It's gilded quite nicely, actually. I heard some complaints. Some people said it was a little hard to read, but no, I don't think so. If the light hits it right. I mean, granted, if you look at it just up close, you're gonna kind of, you might get lost on it, but no, the light hits it just right. I think that looks okay. I don't have a problem with that. Besides, it's a sleeve, so it doesn't impact gameplay at all. Yeah, look at that. No, that's nice. That looks really nice. And that'll look cool if you store it on your shelf this way. I think this is definitely probably the nicest side. Yeah, I mean, this might be a little too loud for me. I like that. That might be the display. A nice little side art there. Yeah, let's see what's in here. All right. Set that up there for now. There we go, Flow of History. By designer Jesse Lee. TMG Games Edition once again. Let's see here. We have the instructions. Wow, pretty lengthy instruction book. Oh, nice though. Full art, color, thick paper. Definitely thick paper. I like this. The text isn't too bunched together. End game scoring. This looks really nice as far as rule books go. Nice. So I like when they do this. I like turnover views, so that way you get an idea of how the game plays phase by phase. And you can kind of follow along. At least I use it to follow along. When I play games for the first time, I play them with myself, and I still lose. My wife still beats me somehow. But anyway. No, but I play by myself, and I use this to kind of get an idea of the vibe of the game. So here's a two-player variant, and I know that there's also a Rado two-player variant included with the Deluxified copy. Card glossary, oh, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is really nice. Nice list of play testers. A game summary. See, this is cool too. If you look here, it has the phase by phase steps, but then it also includes what page to look at. So that is awesome. So this, you can keep it on the table, you can know what phase you're in, and if anybody has a question, you can jump right to the right page. Nice little touch. I mean, it's a nice little attention to detail. All right, so what else do we have in here? Oh, it's just a poster, huh? Across time and space, Dargon, the Gamer's Champion. Very cool. A nice list of their games. Yokohama, that was my first TMG Deluxified game, and this is what makes me back everything that TMG does Deluxified now. There's no reason for me not to back it, and if it ends up being lousy, I'm sure somebody else will want it, but I have not been let down yet. Scoville, Eminent Domain, Harbor, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, let's set that over here out of the way. There's a playboard. Now, that's nice too. It's got kind of a embossing on it. Goes this way. Yeah, it's nice, nice little touch. I prefer play boards. I think they make the game, especially when it's a card game, it makes it feel like more of a game because you have something to play on. So I tend to like that. This fits in the box pretty good. A little bit of movement in there, but oh, there's a nice. This box is nice and thick too, really thick. So there's a cover on this, which is definitely helpful. Keeps all your components in. Let's see what we have here. Openings. These are pretty good. The washers on them, I'm a fan of that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll see how it plays once I start playing the game. I've watched the Rahdo run through and I've read a little bit on the game. I think I've watched a few other run throughs as well, but really until I sit down and play the game, I really won't have too much of a thought to the game on, you know, as far as are those player markers worth it? Are they, you know, unnecessary? I'll tell you what's necessary is a way for me to open these cards. And a whole additional video on just opening. Come on. There we go. I hate opening cards. I'm always afraid I'm going to wreck the cards in the process. Come on. There we go. And right away, there's the Rahdo variant. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I think I will try to go on the cheap and hope that Jen... Although here's the thing, if Jen decides, well, all right, there's one more wrinkle to this. Okay, so it's a nice quote from his run-through. Wow, they're pretty thick. There's the artwork. The art looks pretty good on these cards. I know it's a simplistic style. It's at first glance it looks a little bit like innovation to me, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just the whole feel of the game as I look at the cards. When I looked at it online, I don't know if it plays the same. I would assume it does not. Communism, look at that. You can your civilization building. What's building a civilization without having to deal with communism? Manhattan Project. Cool. Effect timing, so that's a resource or a reference card. One for each color. Excellent. Yeah, these cards look good. I'm eager to get this to the table. I'm really eager to open up and play with these coins here, but I'll get there in a minute. Yeah, I like the art. I like the, it's kind of like a calm style. Like I said, I'm really excited to play this, not knowing a whole ton about this game on a personal level, not playing it and watching a ton. I'm eager to see how this plays. So we'll get to those in a minute. Nice Flow of History bag. Bag's a little on the flimsy side, but it does its job. It'll hold these coins just fine, I'm sure. All right, this is what I've been waiting for. I absolutely love the coins. Look at these. You see that resource token? One resource token. Flip over. That's pretty neat. I definitely appreciate heavy metal coins for tokens in games. These are excellent. Wonderful. Nice weight to these and everything. I like playing with metal coins. It just feels like when you're making a transaction, it feels a little beefier. I don't know. Those will fit well in there. Yes, knowing me, I will probably still keep them in this baggie. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, this all fits in nice. These in here. Cool. There you have it. That is Flow of History. I gotta keep an eye out for maybe a playthrough and a review. I think I'm gonna play this, give the 2-player variants a shot with my wife and see what our thoughts are on that. Yeah, all fits perfectly. Look at that. Nice little package, complete with the sleeve. Which sleeves are always a pain to get on. There you go. Flow of History, TMG Games, Deluxified. I'm going to show this side. It's my favorite side. But there you have it. That's it. Flow of History by TMG Games, Kickstarter edition, or Deluxified edition. Just came in the middle of the day. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will talk to you guys next time. See ya.